Hi everyone, thank you for visiting my channel Stocks Current Affairs, where I'll discuss with you interesting stocks for long-term investments. In this video, I'll talk about a monopoly stock with a dominating market share of 95% in GPS navigation. CE Infosystems Limited, aka Mapmyindia, provides navigation tracking, IoT analytics, and web mapping services for desktop and mobile devices to companies such as OLX, Flipkart, Uber, PhonePe, and many more. It also provides powerful GPS tracking devices, automobile in-dash infotainment, street view, and public transportation information. CE Infosystems Limited has SaaS, PaaS, and analytics platform that it provides to companies from automotive, telecom, food and beverages, and payment sectors. For FMCG companies, it offers services including distribution analytics, field sales monitoring, safety mapping for long distance routes, consumer location insights for marketing, and more. For telecom and utilities, it provides radio frequency and optical fiber mapping, field force monitoring, line of sight analysis for 4G, 5G planning, and other services. Similarly, its services spread across logistics, retail, health and pharma, and other sectors. In July 2022, the company made headlines when it announced the launch of Mapple's Real View, a fully indigenous all-India 360-degree panoramic street view and 3D metaverse maps service. The business has so far mapped more than 10.54 million distinct locations, increased its coverage to more than 6.3 million kilometers of the road network. Additionally, 6,37,000 villages with 3D and 2D landmarks. Currently, it has 18 plus million locations registered and 98.5% of the India's road network was mapped. Over 200 countries' maps from across the world have been merged into the company's Mapples platform, which enables services such as location-based analytics, monitoring, telemetry, and navigation facilities. The list of customers include MG, Mahindra, Honda, Hyundai, Maruti Suzuki in automotive sector, Amazon, Airtel, HDFC Bank, PhonePe. Under enterprises, government companies include ISRO, Digital Sky, Umang, and so on. Now let's talk about its stock price and key financials. The stock's current market cap is around Rs 8,560 crores with premium stock PE of 73.3. It has ROCE and ROE in double digits, that is 29% and 22.4% respectively. Net profit increased quarter on quarter from 28 crores in March 2023 to 33 crores in June 2023, with an increase of 18%. Net profit increased YOY from 25 crores in June 2022 to 33 crores in June 2023, an increase of 32%. Sales, operating profit, net profit have all increased YOY. Special mention of operating profit margin, which is continuously increasing year on year from March 2021 to March 2022 and in 23 as well. And it's nearing 50% with lesser expenses. The company is able to sell more. In the above balance sheet snapshot, we can see reserves have grown by approximately 23% from March 2022 to March 2023, which can be reused in the business for development. Also, borrowings have got reduced by 25% from March 2022 to March 2023 YOY. Hey viewers, I put a lot of efforts to prepare these videos. A simple gesture by liking and subscribing to my channel would be a great gift from your side. Please do subscribe and stay tuned for more such analysis. Key pointers for its growth. Growing digital maps in India and abroad. Increasing penetration of smartphones and mobile internet in India has accelerated adoption of new technologies, resulting in rapid growth in demand for digital maps and maps as a service provider. Use cases for digital maps vary widely from last mile delivery for e-commerce applications to logistics routing to automobile navigation systems. The total addressable market for Mapmyindia in Indian domestic market is $4.09 billion and is expected to reach $7.74 billion by 2025, growing at a CAGR of 15.5%. In fact, the global addressable market for Mapmyindia is around 99 billion US dollars, and it is expected to reach 173.6 billion dollar, growing at a CAGR of 13% during the same period. The global mapping industry is largely dominated by Google Maps, which has a nearly monopoly in B2C consumer mapping space. Google has also been aggressive in maintaining its monopoly in the space with acquisitions such as Waze, which it acquired in 2013 for 1.3 billion US dollars. Google's dominance, coupled with high barriers to entry in digital mapping industry, has resulted in few international companies in the mapping sector. However, please note, very few offer a complete stack of offerings like Mapmyindia. Favorable industry regulation for market players. In February 2021, the Government of India notified new guidelines for acquiring and producing geospatial data. The new guidelines have significantly liberalized the sector, making it easier for Indian entities to collect and store data. While these restrictions make it easier for local Indian players to enter the market, they also meaningfully raise barriers for international players, making it difficult for them to operate in Indian market without a local player. For instance, Google had to tie up with Genesis International and Tech Mahindra to offer Street View services in India. Street View data is licensed from Genesis International, which marks the first such data collection for Google Maps across the world. Rising use case for mapping services and telematics. In an increasingly connected world, mapping services are being utilized in a variety of ways. These use cases include last mile delivery offering for e-commerce services, tracking and routing for sales force management, fleet optimization, etc. Product offering in navigation and telematics services include providing navigation solution for automobiles, fleet monitoring, trucking solution, route optimization solution. Use cases in various sectors include navigation assistance, route optimization, autonomous driving. In automotive sector, under enterprise, we can see field sales tracking, fleet tracking, site selection, consumer analytics, telecom network services. Under government services, there are use cases such as land record, digitization, smart street lighting, disaster management, wildlife management, intelligent traffic management, emergency response system, and so on. There are a couple of sunrise sectors where we can see use cases such as agricultural mapping, drone operation, metaverse. Growing passenger vehicle, car, and electric two-wheeler market. Mapmyindia's navigation systems are being used in electric two-wheelers such as Ola's S1 operating system. Electric two-wheelers operate in nascent market, which is expected to grow, while only 250,000 electric two-wheeler were sold in India in FY22. The market is expected to reach 2.5 to 3 million units by FY25 and 6 to 8 million units by FY30. The increasing use of navigation systems in electric two-wheeler represents a large opportunity for navigation system providers such as Mapmyindia. The passenger vehicle segment, including EVs, is also expected to grow at a CAGR of 8% till FY30. The company's products are used by leading vehicle manufacturers across India, and its clientele include Maruti Suzuki, Hyundai, Mahindra, the ones that we discussed above, along with newer EV two-wheelers. The company claims to have 80+% market share in the automotive segment, with most automobile brands using Mapmyindia products in their infotainment ecosystem. Mapmyindia also counts logistic companies such as Safe Express and Avis among its customers. Mapmyindia bills vehicle manufacturers on their per vehicle basis. Contracts are signed on a platform level and generally last for 3 to 5 years until the manufacturer upgrades to newer platform. Automobile manufacturers announce fresh bids only when they plan to upgrade or launch a new platform. Integration often takes 6 to 8 months, making it difficult for manufacturers to switch once the contract is signed. So this gives a bigger and huge benefit for Mapmyindia. Rising usage by government. The Indian government is also increasingly using mapping services for a variety of unique use cases, including geotagging of public assets for repair, overhaul, crime mapping, and analytics, GIS-based property tax solution, etc. Mapmyindia is uniquely positioned as the domestic leader for geospatial solution and is likely to be primary beneficiary of the government's push towards increasing digitization via Atmanirbhar Bharat. Direct government benefits for Mapmyindia constitutes mid-high single-digit revenue. However, the company also does substantial indirect business with the government by tying up with system integrators and OEMs who in turn service government clients. Conclusion: Mapmyindia has a big addressable market in India. Mapmyindia's direct integration with automotive OS enables users to access offline maps without relying on either their smartphone or an internet connection. Further, growing consumer use cases and rising usage for government mapping services are expected to push revenues of Mapmyindia, translating into higher EPS in near future. Thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe to know more about such trending stocks. Thank you.